Welcome to Nagesh Karajki Orchid School. I am Abhilasha teacher teaching you grade 4 science. In previous session we have completed our first topic. Before starting new points, I would like to recall some points which we have learned in lesson number 1. So our first point was what is habitat, adaptation to habitat, adaptation for food, and fourth we have seen adaptation for hunting and protection. These points we have learned in lesson number 1. Now tell me how plants are growing or how new plants are formed. Yes, the life of plants begin from tiny seeds. Everybody, we know the new plants are growing from the seeds. Seed is having seed coat. Inside seed it contains baby plant. Then we have to sow these seeds in a soil. When seeds get good amount of nutrients, it starts growing. The seeds absorb water and nutrients from soil. Then the baby plant from a seed then start growing. The first sign of growing is tiny roots which comes out of a seeds. You can see in this picture that tiny roots are coming from a seeds. After that the root absorbs nutrients from a soil and again the shoots are coming. The shoot starts growing in a search of light and after that seed coat falls off and leaves come out. Then the root and shoots are growing. After that the adult plant is growing, means the roots are growing and even the plants are getting leaf, stem, roots, fruits and flowers. Again from that the seeds are fallen in the soil and new plant is coming. This is how the seeds are germinating. Farmers sow the seeds in his farm. Then after some days he will get the plants or he is growing the plants in his field, and after that he will cut that plants and will sell in the market. And after that we will take that vegetables or fruits from market and will have the food. Now tell me, it is important for us or no? Yes, it is very important. We get food from plants. So the seed germination is very important thing for us or for earth. So now tell me, you have know that the plants are growing from a seed, but what about animals? How they are growing or how they are formed, how new babies are formed, you know that? Don't worry, we will learn in lesson number 2, reproduction in animals. Our second topic is reproduction in animals. In this lesson we are going to learn about why do animals reproduce. Second, animals that give birth to babies. And in third point we are going to learn about animals that lay eggs. Once again I will repeat. Our first point is, why do animals reproduce? Second, animals that give birth to babies. And third, animals that lay eggs. So now we will see our first point, that is, why do animals reproduce? All living things grow, become old and then die. Yes, all the living things grow, after that they become old and then they will die. To produce another living things same like themselves is called reproduction. Once again I will repeat the definition of reproduction. To produce another living thing same like themselves is called reproduction. The stages in a life of living things from its life cycle. Yes, in this picture you can see the life cycle of human. The first stage of human life cycle is fertilized egg. After that, from the fertilized egg, the second stage is fetus. After, from the fetus, the babies are born, and after babies they become a child. Now you are in the fourth stage of life cycle, means now you are a child. If you are having younger sister or brother, then they are comes in a teenager. Now from the teenager they become an adult. After adult they become an old age, means your grandmother or grandfather are at the stage of old age, and after that that person or the humans will die after old age. So this cycle is called life cycle. All living things produce young ones like themselves, and life can continue on earth. Yes, all the living things produce them young ones like themselves for continue life on a earth. For actually it is important for the earth to maintain the balance also, and to maintain the species. It helpful for produce young ones. Animals reproduce in different ways. Yes, we have seen the variations in the animals, like that for the reproduction also they are using different ways, or different way they are reproducing. Lions and humans give birth to babies. Yes, the lions and humans give directly birth to the babies. They are not laying the eggs like birds and frogs. Means birds and frogs lay eggs from which babies hatch. Yes, they are not giving directly birth to the babies. First they will lay the eggs. After that, from the eggs the babies are hatched. Yes, you can see in this picture, birds lay eggs. After that, from the egg babies are hatched. Now we will see the quick review of why do animals reproduce. Stages in a life form a life cycle. We have seen the stages, that is called life cycle. All living things produced young ones like themselves. All living things produced young ones like themselves. Means you look like your mother or father, or cats are looking, kittens are looking like cats. So all the living things produce young ones like themselves. Animals reproduce in a different ways. Lions and humans give birth to babies. Frog and birds lay eggs from which babies hatch. Now we will see our second point, that is animals that give birth to babies. Animals such as humans, lion, tiger, bear, these animals give birth to the babies, means they are directly give birth to the babies. The babies are formed inside the body of mother, where they stay for many weeks or months before being born. If you have seen, the babies are formed inside the mother's body. See in this picture, that lady is carrying small baby inside her body. When the babies are born, they are weak and helpless. Remember your old days, means when you were babies, that time you were weak and helpless. You can't do any work without help. Some of them cannot even walk. Their mothers or family members care for them. Yes, when you were in LKG or UKG, that time your mother or other family members used to take care of yourself. Like this, others animals, babies also, means the mother of babies are caring for their babies. They also protect them till they learn to look after themselves. Yes, mother or family members also protect them till they learn to look after themselves. Now you can do your things by yourself. So it is not required to protect you. But if you were small or in your home, if babies are there, mother or other family members are taking care of them. The mothers feed their babies with their own milk. Such animals are called mammals. Yes, the mother feeds babies because they are too small, so they need food. That time the mother feeds babies with their own milk. Such animals are called mammals. Now we'll see the quick review of animals that give birth to babies. Animals such as humans, lion, tigers, cow and bear give birth to babies. The babies are formed inside mother's body and grow there for several months or weeks. The mothers feed their babies with their own milk. Such animals are called mammals. Now we will see animals that lay eggs. Many animals such as birds, frogs, snakes, insects, they lay eggs. These animals lay eggs. Now we will see about the birds. Most bird builds nests to lay eggs. The female bird lay the eggs. Yes, first they will build the nest and after that female bird lay the eggs in the nest. In the center of an egg is yellow portion called yolk. You can see in this picture the yellow color portion is called as yolk. At its top is developing baby called the embryo. Observe that circle carefully. You can see there white color portion is there, that is the embryo, which is developing baby. The yolk contains food for embryo. Yes, that yolk is having vitamins or some minerals which help them to grow. Surrounding the yolk there is a white color portion is present called albumin. Yes, that white color portion is called albumin. The surrounding of yolk there is a white color portion is present called albumin. It protects the embryo and provides water and proteins to it. After the eggs are laid, one of the parent bird, mostly mother, sits on them to keep them warm. This process is called incubation. Yes, see in this picture that bird laid egg and she or he sits on that for the incubation. Means they will get warm and after that the baby bird starts growing inside the eggs. Yes, they will get warm and after that it starts growing inside the egg. After few weeks, when baby birds are fully developed, they break and open the shell and come out. Yes, when they are developed, that time they will break and open the shell and they will come out from egg. The parent bird feed and protect the young birds until they can look after themselves. Yes, the small baby bird cannot fly, so the parents bird feed them and they protect young birds. See the life cycle of chicken. From the egg, inside the egg there is a developing embryo is there. When he will get fully developed, that time that they will hatch and from that the chicken will come chick will come, and after that it become an adult chicken. This is the life cycle of chicken. Now we will see the structure of egg. Outside there is a shell. That yellow portion inside the egg is called yolk. That red color part is called embryo. And to protect the embryo, there is a albumin which is in white color. This is the structure of egg. Now we will see quick review that animals lay eggs. From that we have seen now about the birds. Birds lay eggs in nest. The female bird lay the egg. After egg laid, mother sits on eggs to keep them warm. This is called as incubation. After few weeks, baby bird developed. They broke shell and come out. Now we will see about the frogs, how they are developed inside the egg. A female frog lays hundreds of eggs at a time in a lake or in a pond. You can see in this picture that female frog laid hundreds of eggs in a lake. After that, tadpoles hatch out of these eggs. Yes, tadpoles means the baby frog which hatch out from the eggs. They look like a fish and can swim in the water. After a few weeks, the tadpole starts to grow legs. Their tail becomes shorter and finally disappear. Now see in this picture, the small tadpoles are growing slowly. At fifth position, they start forming the legs, and at last the tail becomes shorter and finally disappear. Then tadpoles change into adult frog. The process by which some animals like frog go through several stages to become an adult is called metamorphosis. Once again I will read. The process by which some animals like frog go through several stages to become an adult is called metamorphosis. Means first the tadpoles will hatch, and after that they form legs and tail, and at certain point the tail disappears. This is called the metamorphosis. Means they undergoes several stages. That stages are called metamorphosis. Now we will see the life cycle of frog. The young frog laid eggs in a pond or lake. After that, tadpole will hatch from that egg. After that, the tail will form and legs are coming out. Then that tadpole become an young frog, and then from young frog to they become an adult. Again that adult frog lay egg like this. the cycle will continue. Now we'll see the quick review. Animals that lay eggs. Frog. Frog lays hundreds of eggs at a time in a pond or lake. Tadpole hatch out the egg. After tadpole change into an adult frog. Some animals goes in a several stages to become adult is called metamorphosis. So now we'll quick review all the points. Why do animals reproduce? All living things grow, become old and die. The stages in a life form life cycle. They produced young ones like themselves. Lions and humans give birth to babies. Frog and birds lay eggs. Next, animals that give birth to the babies. Babies are formed inside the mother's body. After few weeks or months, they born. Parents take care of their babies. Mother feed own milk called mammals. Yes, animals, those who feed their offspring or their child with their own milk, that animals are called mammals. Example, humans, lion and cow. Animals that lay eggs. In that we have seen birds. Birds build nests to lay eggs. Yellow portion of egg is called yolk. At the top, developing baby is called embryo. Means inside the embryo, the baby is developing. The white portion of an egg is called albumen. Mother sits on eggs for the incubation. Now, animals that lay egg. The second was frog. The frog laid hundreds of eggs in pond or in a lake. Tadpole hatched out from that eggs. After certain period, the tail will disappear. After that, tadpoles change into the adult frog. The frog undergoes the different stages. That stages is called metamorphosis. I hope you have understood the points from today's session. So if you are having doubts, just read the lesson and underline the difficult words. Thank you.